Hey everybody, this is George the Tech, and I wanted to take an opportunity here. I'm in Deborah Howe's studio and have a unique opportunity to try out 3 dynamic microphones that are 2 of them major broadcast standard microphones, and one that's much less expensive but really popular in the podcasting world. So this is my opportunity. So first microphone I'm trying out here is the EVRE20. Been around for years. It's a stalwart mic, very good quality. It's probably the most expensive out of the lot of these 3 mics, but this is what I sound like on the RE20. A lot of broadcasters use it like this, where their lips are practically touching the mic. It's got a built-in pop screen. It's designed for very close proximity use. So that's the RE20. Next up, I'm going to swing in the SM7B and let you see what that sounds like. Okay, now I'm on the SM7B. This microphone needs a lot more gain than the RE20, probably at least 10 dB more gain. So if you're going to use an RE20, make sure if you're going to use an SM7B, make sure you've got a lot of gain, or even a product like a cloud lifter to boost the output of the microphone. The RE20 has a much higher output due to the type of magnet that it uses. So this is me on the SM7B. I'm almost touching the windscreen on this mic, and this is a typical placement that would be used for the SM7B. So that's the Shure SM7B. Last up, the newcomer on the block here, and our podcaster's favorite, is the Audio-Technica ATR 2100 USB. This is a mic with XLR and USB and a headphone jack for monitoring yourself if you're using it with the USB function. And it's got an on-off switch. Can this mic stack up when it's about a third to a tenth the price of these other mics? Let's find out. I'm going to go ahead and patch it in right now. All right, and I'll pop that up. Okay, so now I'm on the AT2100. I'm going to get up on it on the same proximity I was on the others, which is maybe 1 inch to 2 inches away off the grill. So this is now the ATR2100. This is about a $60 dynamic microphone, really designed with podcasting in mind, but it's very versatile. It's really like you could be using it for handheld vocals, karaoke. A lot of different things. But I'll tell you, this mic is even used on television for a podcast that's televised on CBSN called The Takeout. If it's good enough for broadcast television, it might be good enough for you. But anyway, here's what that one sounds like in comparison with those venerable broadcast mics. Anyway, thanks for listening and watching. This has been George the Tech with a quick dynamic mic shootout for podcasters. Thanks for watching. Find me over on the web at georgethetech.com. Take care.